At the start of the decade, British model Naomi Campbell was moving fast forward into the superstar fame she achieved in the 90s. Here's how she got her start at the ripe old age of 16.
An agent came up to me and gave me a card and, said, if you want to be a model, you can come to my agency. And I was like, sure, you hear these stories. So I thought about it, took the card to my mother, and she was like, no.
But Naomi's beautiful face could soon be seen on hundreds of magazine covers around the world.
The kind of work I was doing was very young, like I was doing lots and lots and lots of editorial, and I still am, but it was more with a younger spirit. Now it's a bit more sophisticated. They kind of noticed me and that I'm growing up and making me more womanly, which I like. And I don't think I'm sexy, but it's a term that they use, and they're like trying to make me whatever, sexy mode, whatever you call it. But a bit more glamorous.
Want to know Naomi's beauty secrets?
I shouldn't even say this to you, but I eat McDonald's, I eat Kentucky Fried Chicken, I eat pizza. But I can't say that I eat every day because sometimes I just can't, there's no time. And it's not great eating just before you go to bed, so you just say forget it, I'd rather sleep than eat. That's my motto. But beauty tips, I like to have facials and manicures. I try to have them as often as I can.
How did it feel to be one of the world's favorite models?
It makes you feel good. It encourages you. I mean, someday, it's not every day you're in a great mood, or you might be having a bad day. It might be a downer for you, and it's like, for them to come up to you and say, oh, you're doing really well, keep up the good work, that encourages me, and it's like, well, someone's out there, and it's nice, I think, it's nice. It happens to me more in the US. It happens to me in London, but the British are very reserved, we're supposed to be very reserved. So, they just look at you, but in the US, they come up to you and they write you letters, and it's really nice.
Naomi would grow up and go on to become involved with celebrities like Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. She was exposed to the world's most exciting people and places, but she had her eyes fixed firmly on the future, and Naomi did succeed.
It's tough being a model, but the reward is that you make your money, you save, you invest it well. Now, basically, when you're doing well, it's always good to think of the next step, move on to new things.